Gold and silver crashed sharp yesterday. We have seen gold hitting 2660, and today in the earlier trades we have seen moving towards 2643, 44, while silver has also seen the lows below 31. Now, despite all the odds, we were the ones which were on sell. We have mentioned in our weekly analysis as well that it is going to crash, and beautifully we have seen a greater crash. Now, can we say that the lows for the metals are done? Can we expect a recovery, or it is going to crash further? This is another day which is going to be volatile in this week, as the Fed is going to declare the rate cuts, and the commentary after that is going to be interesting. So, which direction we should take, whether to buy or to sell, and at what levels, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day, and this is the only channel to give you two updates a day. The next update will be released before the US session. Subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first to look into gold, followed with silver. Watch till the now. See, first let's have a look at the weekly charts. What gold did this week? It has erased all the gains from this rise. It has come to the zone where it is consolidated, and it is indeed a very good support zone. It is very important for gold to trade below 2640 and 20 zone, which will confirm its further advancement towards 2580, 2550 zone. But it appears that the move for the week is done. It is definitely going to get a little support here. That is what it appears to be the case. See, the stochastic after staying overbought is now falling, looking downwards. I have shared this several times that whenever it stays overbought, it always tries to cool down. And likewise is with MACD, which is starting to converge, and this conversion is coming at an extremely higher levels, which calls for it to stay bearish. Likewise with the RSI. But now let's focus on the smaller time frames, as this is a daily now look at the movement here. Drop, consolidation, drop. It may consolidate here in zone for a while before dropping again, and if this time it drops, this is going to be further bigger one, or at least half the size of this, which means see 2750 to 27, and this time if it stays below 2640, we can expect it to move towards 2620 and then $26 levels as well. Possibilities there. The faster the rise, the faster the drop could be. But if you look at the hourly charts, what is happening right now? It is staying in this bearish channel, lower highs, lower lows. And if you see gold is staying above 2665 today, you can initiate a buying entry. But then this zone is critical between 2665 to 70, and once it stays above 2665 70, you can expect 2674 75 and 2678 80. Only bullishness is gold. Only bullishness in gold is if it trades above 2684 levels, which is going to remain the prime resistance for the day. Stochastic rising. MACD after hitting the lows, it is willing to converge crossover for a buy. Now look at the move here. Drop, retracement, and drop again. Now this time it has to retrace a little higher, which means gold may start to rise from here, and a possibility of a move towards 2670 74, or in fact higher, can be expected, because see, this reversal is coming from a slightly lower levels. RSI is also coming out of the oversold zone here. And when you see the 2-hour charts, similar is the observation here, nothing different. Too much of divergence of the price from the 20 period calls for it to converge, calls for it to retrace. And that is why I am expecting that there could be a move which can take the prices towards 2670, 2680, or in fact higher levels. Possibilities there. Stochastic recovering from the oversold zone. Likewise on the MACD, after the drop, it is almost at bottom. And see, too much of divergence calls for it to converge. A little retracement cannot be denied. RSI oversold, trying to recover from the oversold zone. On the 3-hour, similar is the observation. Now see, on the 3-hour charts, look at the preceding few candles. See, yes, we are seeing lower highs, lower lows. The body size here is increasing. Look at this and this. But the movement here is important, because see, it has created a tail and it is trying to recover. So once it stays above 2665, we can expect further recovery here on the upside. And then we can expect that should become the reversal confirmation. Staying above 2665, we can expect it to move higher. So the buying levels are very clear now for gold. Yes, it is staying oversold on the 3-hour charts. It is trading with bearishness here, and on the 3-hour charts, it is still room for further drop here. RSI has also come to an oversold zone. Coming to 4 hour observation is more or less same. Yes, it is outside Bollinger Bands, and it is putting on the pressure on the bands to expand after narrowing sharply. It is just expanded sharp. Now staying outside Bollinger Bands calls for it to reverse, but right now I can see after diminishing body size it is again started to rise here. Only thing is it has to stay above 2665, and then we can expect it to rise further. So very clear, the buying entries are very clear here. Moving averages are trading with divergence and staying bearish. Stochastic oversold. MACD is still bearish and it is still looking downwards. The RSI is extremely oversold. Coming to daily. Friends, before we move to daily charts, can you press the like button before leaving this video? That is always a great motivation for me to deliver consistently. Your every comment is a great motivation. I do read all your comments and I do keep a note of it. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment, friends. It's a great support. Now, on the daily chart, see what has happened. Look at the move here, sharper bearish move, lower lows, lower highs, and it is staying here in this zone. Now, when should you consider that gold is completely reversed for the near term? When I say near, I refer to 3 months to 6 months time. And for this to happen, it needs to break below 2600 and 2550. Else, what is happening after this strong rise? It is trading in this bearish channel, forming a nice flag, and now any move above 2750 will be the sign of reversal. What is happening today? Lower lows are done, trying to recover. There is a possibility of a little retracement, but I will say I will not treat this as a confirmation for a reversal. Yes, it can move towards 26 74 80 84 zone, or in fact higher, where we can see 2700 again. But yes, it is going to get definitely greater resistance on the upside. Stochastic is oversold. Look at the MACD trading with divergence, staying bearish, looking downwards, and this is how it has been trading, delivering waves. Now notice what it is done. A drop here, the retracement, and now it is looking downwards. It appears it can hit the bottom here before reversing. RSI is also dropping sharp. So looking at this, before I give you the levels, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. And if you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me, write an email or ping me over Telegram for your queries. And if you're looking forward to a broker which offers you a stress-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now, considering this, I will recommend you to buy gold if you see it is staying above 2660. When you see the lower price above 2660, initiate a buying entry. But very important for gold to trade above 2664-66 zone. This is going to be the prime resistance for the day. Then 2670 levels will come into picture, and then 7476. If these three levels are taken, chances will be very high that we may see a movement towards 2684, 2691, and then 2698 levels. Now 2700 is going to be a one critical level for it to break past by. This is definitely going to uh, provide a greater resistance for gold on the upside. Remember what it has done? It has breached this channel here. It may try to fall back, but again, remember, hitting this zone, in fact, till towards 2680, 2690, it can reverse again and trade bearish. Now, where you could sell, I will recommend a selling entry now in gold at 26 50 levels, but then expect it to get resistance or support here at around 2644-45, first target zone, 2640 the second. And if it stays below 2640 this time, stay short for till 2632-31, first target, and 2620. Below 2620 this time, we should aim for 2600 levels directly. Yes, anything and everything is possible. The stronger the rise, the stronger the fall is going to be. Thus, take your positions accordingly. Below 2600, it is 2578 and 2554 as the next targets. If not today, some point of time in near future, very soon. We can expect a swings. The day has just started. Hitting the highs, remember, till 2700, chances of reversal will be very high in gold. Take your trades accordingly. Now let's move to silver. Silver on the weekly charts has erased all the gains from this candle. It has come down to the support here. And now, if you notice, it is almost formed a double bottom here. Very, very important for silver to trade below 3080 and 3040 levels, which will confirm its breakout below 20 period moving average, which will confirm its further bearishness for the near future. Now, see, this is trading in this channel. The lows of the channel are towards $30 level. Also, if you look at the stochastic, this is dropped from the overbought zone. MACD again trying to crossover, and this crossover can lead to a greater retracement. RSI has dropped as well. So this is just on the weekly charts to share you a glimpse. Now coming to the daily hourly. When you notice the hourly charts, what is happening in silver? A drop, then a sideways movement, then a drop, then a sideways movement, then a drop. Now it is trying to trade in this sideways or bearish movement. It can stretch the move for a while, where we can see swings from 31 to 31.80, 31, $32 levels. So this is the range in which it might stay before it takes a direction. Possibilities there. Now look what has happened on the hourly charts after the drop towards 3090. It is just consolidating its position here in the zone, and you can also notice it is getting greater resistance at 3130, 3140 zone. 3140 is also the 20 period moving average. So now if you see silver trading above 3120, when you see the lower price above 3120, you can initiate a buy. Expect 3140, 3160, 3175.80 as the third target. Beyond this, you can expect greater bullish move. If it breaks beyond 3180, you can consider this for a reversal. Moving averages here are trading with divergence in business. Stochastic is flat. MACD has hit a bottom and it is on the verge of a crossover. See, the last time when it has seen these lows, we have seen it retracing. Now it has seen the same lows, it could possibly retrace. And thus a little recovery cannot be denied. RSI is flat at bottom. On the 2-hour charts, now on the 2-hour chart, see, it is getting greater resistance on the upside. Higher lows are also seen. The support levels are intact. The zone between 3080 to 31 is definitely a greater support zone. Right now I can see it is neither bullish nor bearish, just staying sideways, struggling to break either on the upside or downside. The stochastic rising here, while the MACD has seen the lows, it is willing to converge. A crossover here can lead to reversal. If you look at the move here, drop, retracement, drop, retracement, drop. Now this is the time for it to retrace, and see the bullishness is or retracement, you can say highs are getting diminished and the bearishness is also getting diminished. So if you see a crossover from here, this can lead to a slight reversal. RSI sitting at the bottom. On the 3-hour charts, look at the formation here. Drop, retracement, drop, retracement, drop. It could retrace. This is the third wave, and if you connect the highs here now for this channel, you will find the highs are now stationed towards 32, 32, 30 or 3260 zone. This is the zone it needs to break in order to confirm the reversal. Stochastic oversold, MACD bearish, RSI oversold. So yes, indicators part, it is staying oversold. On the 4-hour, the observation is same. Drop, retracement, drop, retracement, drop. It could stay in the zone for a while, that is stay in between 31 and 32 for a while before taking a direction. It is also staying outside Bollinger Bands. We need to wait. We need to wait for it to close above 3120, 3140 zone for any candle. And beyond this, we can expect 3160, 80 and 32 as the next target. Beyond 32 is where the bulls are waiting. Any movement beyond 32, 40, 60 is the confirmation of reversal. The stochastic at bottom, MACD bearish, RSI oversold here. And on the daily, now see, on the daily charts, important thing to note, higher lows are seen. With that, it is trying to recover. I will not say that it is completely reversing, but yes, a little recovery cannot be denied. Yes, if you connect it here, you will find it is still staying in this bullish channel. Now see what it did, it has erased all the gains from here, and now it is trying to recover a bit, but I will not say that it is turning bullish. A little recovery do not mean a complete reversal. At least till 3260, we should not be treating this as a reversal for the near term. Stochastic oversold, MACD sharply bearish, and RSI has dropped as well. Looking at this, very simple, buy at 3120, expect 3140, 3160 and 3180. In fact, 3205 levels should be seen. So till 32, I will say every 20 cents there is a resistance. Beyond 32, chances will be high that we may see 3230, 3250 levels as the next target levels. And if it breaks this, you can expect a stronger recovery towards 32. 80 levels. Chances for such a stronger recovery appears very less. Keep a note of this. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 3080 levels, expected to move towards 3050 as the first target. 3050 3040 zone is going to remain a very good support. If it breaks below 3050 3040, stay short, because see, the day has just started. Even if it moves towards 3140 50, it can drop again from those levels. Chances will be high. As long as 3140 3160 zone is not taken, we can expect a reversal, and thus you should be trading with caution, specifically on the upside. While on the downside, below 3040 3050 is where we are looking forward to an extreme bearishness. It can try to breach $30 level for once. Take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my free Telegram channel for live updates. Join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Do join the Signals channel and the mentorship batch as well. Connect with me, write an email, ping me over Telegram. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again before the US session with more updates. Thank you.